After a 4-week hiatus, we are back. Hello everyone, welcome along to Quiz. I still can't get this camera right every stream. Every bloody stream. Welcome on to Quiz Night. It is week 7. A little bit delayed, but I don't care. Hello everyone, it's weird, you're still there. It is daylight. Look at that, I haven't even got the unnatural lights on. Also, thank you very much for the resubscription as well. Hello Arthur. Gira's there. Arthur's there. Evening, lovely to see you. Thank you very much. Completely forgot we got to 7:30. You forgot.
How dare you?
That's what I say to that. How is everyone? Is everyone all right? Welcome along. We have got Quiz Night coming up, and we've got these following rounds, as you can see right over to my right hand side. There. So we got. I haven't practiced that at all, no. Warm up, connections, classic TV, then we've got a break, then it's observation corner, speed quizzing, 66% club and wheel knowledge coming up. So a total of 30, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I can't add up. 45 questions tonight, yeah. I have a brain of a sieve, so have I, Beef, so have I. With manic business. Lard is in the house. Hello, Lard. How are you? And thank you, Lou, for clipping Discworld on Monday night, because that sound is now dropped into the sound bites. It's under which one? User manual. That's the one. So thank you for doing that. Yeah.
I don't care what the user manual says. I'm not doing it.
That's it. That's the one. That was a really good one. Ugh, not bad, not bad. I'm not too bad. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Yeah. Shall I have a look at the Wall of Fame and everything? Because that's what you're here for. You're here to go into this Wall of Fame. Moopsy, welcome back. Moopsy. There you. Yeah, you want to get onto this Wall of Fame because that just gives you that bragging rights for the evening. But mainly, it's the league, and it's been a long time since I've looked at the league table, so even I'm kind of going, Rawsource has a 9-point lead at the top over Lardi in second place, Jew in third, Rascotnik in fourth, and then Lou in fifth, Yep, got 6th, Rainbow Noise in seventh, Beav in 8th, Michael Batts in 9th, Push in 10th, and Springtrap in 11th. Lurk, have to go medicate the child. No worries, Beav, not a problem. We'll hopefully see you back very soon. And obviously, we've got the lead table, and we need to know how many people are in 10k club so far this year. 25 entries into the 10k club. That's not a bad shout to start with, is it? Well, shall we do this? Shall we kick off? Shall we pick up where we left off 4 weeks ago? Let's do it. Let's warm up. Warm up. When buttons aren't buttons, that's when buttons go to be buttons, ain't it? Welcome to warm up. Okay, 10 general knowledge questions. Dynamic timing, you know the stuff. Bad shout would be stinky bum bum, stinky bum bum. Oh god, it's been a long couple of days. It's been a hard few weeks. It's been horrible. I'm out the other side. Much better, and a lot of good things have happened in that time. And in at work, our software release happens. Whilst I'm talking about that, let's get your Kahoot going and get your timer going, because your pin tonight, here wanted, is 2879050. And you can play by the Kahoot app or with the Kahoot IT. It's Chew. Izzy Wizzy, let's get quizzy. Hello, Chew. How are you? You well? It is quiz night. How are you? So 2879050 is your pin for tonight. I should really put that on the thing, shouldn't I? I think I could paste it. Nope, that's just pasting that. Copy. Sometimes it's just easy to do. Oh, for God's sakes, that's the bloody. Oh no. 287. All sorts is in 9050. 2879050. That's the one. Good Days just ran and did the bins and the Tesco order. Oh, you legged it. You legged it. Not my. That's not a bad thing, is it? Not a bad thing. Tesco order. What's the most exciting thing you've got on the Tesco order, Jew? Everyone all right? If you know, you know. Lardi. Lardi. Oh, bloody, oh, blada, life goes on. Whoa, la, 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 life goes on. Oh my lord. And Lou. So we've got Lard, Lou, and all sorts in with 41 seconds till we kick off. Juice in as well. Evening, Lou. Tesco's on a Thursday, says Lou, even though she's not from Yorkshire. Tesco on a Thursday. Oh, heck. Bye, heck. That's not good. Now I've turned Lancashire. Stuff for barbecue Friday and a strawberry trifle. Oh, strawberry trifle, nice. I mentioned strawberry trifle. Dr. Skotnik's in the house as well. Good evening, Dr. Skotnik. Are you well? 5 seconds. I'll tell you what. Let's kick off the quiz. Yeah, Lou, we're having barbecue fries, so I want the stuff here ready. That does make perfect sense. That makes absolutely spot on that, and I'll give you this one.
I don't know what it is, but you have got it.
I don't care. Alright folks, here comes your instructions. So we've got 10 general knowledge questions to warm up your trivia skills with multiple choice, true or false puzzles and picture reveals. This is a dynamic timing round, meaning some questions have more time to answer than others. A maximum of 2,000 points will be awarded for each correctly answered question. The quicker you answer, the more points you can score. Not answering or submitting an incorrect answer will not affect your score, and players who finish the round on the podium will receive points for the Quiz Night League. First week back, I get that done in one bloody take. Yes, thank you. Finally get that done. Right, good luck everyone. Sounds like a good weekend, Jew. I'm loving the fact you got a barbecue. Here's the thing though. Where's my invite? Where's my invite? There we go. Lard, brother's wedding Saturday, so no more Santa look for me. Oh right, okay, you're getting rid of the beard. I just got the flop chin. I'm gonna have a blooming turkey neck. Right. We talking about things. Let's get question 1 done, shall we? Wish you both a happy day from me. Yeah, absolutely. All the best to your brother and the wife, a future wife. May you have a great day. And a word of advice from married ones: tell them to remember every moment of today, because as much as their jaws will ache and their muscles ache from smiling all day, it flies by. Right, question 1. Here we go. It's film time. Here is your question. The Blues Brothers was released in which year? Was it 1982, 1981, 1983 or 1980? 1980 is the correct answer. 2 of you getting that one absolutely spot on. 2 people going for 1982, just a little bit out. 1 person a year out with 1981, and 1 person choosing my birth year. Fantastic, I love that. Perfect. 1983, but you're 3 years out. 3 years out. Who got it right? Warsaws got it right. Jew got it right. Good start to those 2. Let's go with question number 2. Just turn up, tracker. No invite needed. Could you imagine if I just left this running? No one here. It just streams away with no one here. Go. Right. Spellings, true or false? Here we go. Here's your spelling for tonight. And the word we're looking at is genealogy. Is this spelled correctly? Yes or no? True or false? False. It's not. It's not spelled correctly. It's false. False? You sure? You know when you kind of question it yourself? Oh no, it is spelled incorrectly. There's an A in between the E and the it's genealogy. Yeah, it's genealogy. That's it. Lou's got it right. Everyone says it's wrong. It has an A, I believe. Yeah, 2 people got it right. The 2 people got it right will be Lou and all sorts. We have a podium. Well done to both of you. Let's go with question 3. Thank you for confirming that. I didn't win on typos so early. Question 3, phobias. What's your phobia looking like tonight? Ophidiophobia is a phobia of what? Is it lizards, snakes, frogs, or crocodiles? Ophidiophobia is a phobia of what? Lizards, snakes.
TIPO. Tracker's got a typo.
I didn't want to type in the last one, and I got a bloody typo in this one. Lizard's 1Z. Yeah, you lizard. Yeah. I don't have a beep one. I'll go with this one.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Well done to the two who got it right for snakes, though. Well done to the two who got it right. Lizard. I've got that right. Jumping up to third place, all sorts of Lou. Still first and second respectively. Lou closing the gap down to just 30 odd points. Let's go next question. Singles puzzle time. Here we go. I like the puzzles. What the hell's with this camera today? Do that. Put these singles by Boyzone in order of release. Oldest at the top. Words. Love Me For A Reason. So Good. Picture of You. Lizards was the band Wizards wants to use originally. We haven't got a rubbish question. Two of you got it right with the order. Love Me For A Reason, So Good, Words, and Picture of You in that order. We'll check the dates in just a second. Who got that right?
You jammy bastard!
Lard got that right, quite clearly, because Lard has actually just spoken into my ear. Rawsaw's got that right as well to extend the lead. Let's get the years up on here, shall we? So Love Me For A Reason was 1994. The year after was So Good, apparently. 1996, all they had to talk about was Words. And 1997, they was getting freaky because there was Picture of You, but not as freaky as Sting and the Police when Every Breath You Take and Stalkery. Right, next question. Question number 5. Mental arithmetic, 5 seconds. What's your question today? What's your plus? What's 456 plus 724? Is it 1,140, 1,180, 1,160, or 1,200? 1,200! 1,180 is the correct answer. 6 of you going for it. 5 out of 6 getting one right. 1 of you 20 out. We have points on the board for Beeve. Everyone else is as you are, except the fact that Lou has jumped above all sorts. All sorts got that one wrong and panicked. So everyone is off the mark now with points. Excuse me a second. Off. Water. Lou jumps to the top. Wilson's in second. Lardi third. Lardi. Let's go to the next question. Question 6. True or false? It's transport time. Transport is this, right? Hyundai made the Sandero. True or false? It's false. Good news. The Dacia Sandero is on its way. Dacia made it. I remember it from the Top Gear days, and that's where I swear that's where the meme comes from with Jeremy Clarkson, because James May goes, "Bad news, everyone. The Dacia Sandero has been delayed coming over." And James goes, and then Jeremy goes, "Oh no!" Anyway, that is where it's from, isn't it? Lard's going, "Yeah, that's it. Oh no!" Anyway, yeah, I always remember that. I just remember watching that live. It's false. Hyundai don't make the Sandero. Dacia make the Sandero. Dacia. So Rawsaw's jumps up to the top. Lard jumps up to the top. Someone else got the points. I think that's Dr. Scott. No, I don't know who else got the points. Got a couple of 65s going on though.
Giggity.
You going out for a little bit, Gira? Gira's coming in. Look. Black cat alert. He loves going out there now. It's that time of night. He likes watching the birds. On top of Lou. Rah rah. And we're both on top of Jew. Oh my lord. I don't know. Maybe just this.
Giggity.
There you go. You can have a couple of giggities there.
Giggity.
Right. Let's go to the next question. A technological code name. Here is your code name for today. What is this? That's Gira. Project X is the code name given to which of these products? World of Warcraft, Project Gotham Racing, Gran Turismo, or The Sims? Project X. The code name given for which of these products? It's The Sims. And it's a rubbish question, which means I can do this.
wasn't expecting that.
25 times without a rubbish question. No, we get that right, which means we'll just spin on to publications. Another rubbish style one. James might be on the board twice tonight. Okay, folks. Order of release of these publications. What we got? We've got 33 Teeth, Author, Field of Asphodel, and J-Pod. I find it just quicker just to go through the titles rather than mess around and go through the authors. 33 Teeth. Oh, no rubbish question. 2 of you got it right. Well done to 2 who got it right. That is the order. So David Lodge, author. Then Colin Cottrell with 33 Teeth, and Douglas Coupland with J-Pod, and Tito Perdue.
You jammy bastard!
That's the Alan Partridge. I mean, where's the jammy bastard alert? It's down as jammy. With all sorts. Jammy. Oh, you can have it for you as well. I'll tell you what, I'll play it on here.
You jammy bastard!
As for all sorts. Okay, let's see. So for all sorts got that right, and Beeve got that right. Beeve's gone up to 3,000 points. For all sorts is on 9,000 points. Let's have a look at the dates. So 2004 was David Lodge with author. Then Colin Cottrell with 33 Teeth in 2005. 2006 was Douglas Coupland with J-Pod, and 2007 was Tito Perdue. It might be Tito, it might be Tito Perdue, with Fields of Asphodel, but I don't know how to pronounce the first name. That's why I try not to avoid it. I'll try and read the words where I can. Let's go with the next question, shall we? Sports. 30 seconds because it's a puzzler. Puzzle time with this one. What we got? Name the sports venue as the picture is being revealed. I think it's Formula 1 this time around. No, it's not. It's either Old Trafford, it's cricket grounds. Old Trafford, Trent Bridge, Cardiff Wales Stadium, or the Rose Bowl. We know it's a cricket ground. We know Arthur's lingering behind. I know Gira's tail, as you can see, just see Gira's tail there. What's Arthur doing? He's doing what he likes to do best, Devin. 6 if you're going for it. 3 out of 6 getting it right with the Rose Bowl. 3 out of 6 going for Trent Bridge. Rose Bowl is absolutely correct. 2 out of 3 got it right. Well, we got 1 in the 10k club. That's nice to see. I don't have the reports working, but I'll try the reports when we get to the last question. But the reports are still bugged out. If you're following me on my Discord, I've raised the ticket. So apparently it's from when I switched from Legacy to the new subscription. Everything's messed up. So. But if you're on Discord, I will get Legacy, all the reports going on there for this year. So we've got week 1 and 2 on there. Weeks 3 through to now will be on there when the ticket's resolved. Arthur wants Kira's tail. Bagheera. We're calling G. Right. Last question. True or false? And I'll get people to up at the same time. The city of Springfield is the state capital of Illinois. True or false? It's true. It's true. 6 of you should have gone for it. 4 of you went for it. 1 person didn't. 1 person got it wrong. We're false. So well done to everyone who got it right. But I'm going to just have a look. Please work. Please. Oh, I can do reporting. Okay, that's good. So I can tell you the scores. Right. The rundown. This is good. I can do tonight's rundown, which is good. But then we'll go through the rest in just a second. I just want to make sure that is absolutely spot on. I think that's right. No, that can't be right. The scores. Hang on 1 second. It's up to date. I've got it up to date. Yep. So that is now showing correct scores. Perfect. And you'll want to know that, by the way, it was a 41% rounds. That's quite low for warm up. Okay. Can I remember what to do with this? Yes, I can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. I got funk. You got soul. Right. In 6th place with a score of 3158. It's Beeve. In 5th place with a score of 3484, it's Jew. In 4th place with a score of 4882, it's Dr. Scottnik, which means our top 3 looks like this. In 3rd place with a score of 8928, it's Lard. Thanks. In 2nd place with a score of 10552, it's Lou. But in 1st place with a score of 12560, keeping this run going for this year, it's Raw Sorts. Raw Sorts takes the first win of the night. Well done, Raw Sorts. After a cracking start there. Well, need to get your name onto the Wall of Fame, don't we? Let's get your name on. And put you onto round 1 like this. Boop, there we go. So Raw Sorts, you take round 1. And it does mean we need to have a look at the league board as well, because the league board means that you extend your lead to 13 points, I want to say. Yes, it's 13.65 over Larda. Oh, yeah. Mass is correct. 65 points. Lard with 1 point goes to 52. Jew with 41 points. Lou is now above Dr. Scottnik on wins. 24 points to Dr. Scottnik's 24. Yabba Gold is 6th with 20 points. And in Rainbow Noise in 7th. Beeve in 8th. Michael Patterson in 9th. Push in 10th. And Strap in 11th. Is in. Right, okay. They're all doing cat things, aren't they? 10K Club.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
Because Raw Sorts and Lou got 10K, that brings the entries up to 27 for this year. We're chasing that target of 232. Will we get 232 by the end of the year? I have no idea. Moopsy, what do you think?
Oopsie.
Well, of course you'll say that. Of course. Perfect. Round 1 done. Start within it. Shall we do round 2? Yeah, let's do round 2, shall we? Let's do it. It's time for connection. The buttons are. I'm clicking too high above. That's why I'm saying it. That's twice I've done it. Right. Push the button that says connection. Okay, connections. I've got 5 questions for you. All 4 questions have 4 clues linked to them. Well, all 4 clues within them. Only out of all. Okay, it's round 2. I've got 5 questions for you, all of which have 4 clues in the question. Out of those 4 clues, you've got 4 answers. Only one of those answers is the connection for all 4 of those clues. Exactly, take 2. I needed to do that because that was terrible. Let's get you up on the screen. 2879050 to join. Yes, so what else has happened? What fun things can I talk about? Well, if you're around on Monday's stream, I could tell you this, we finally bit the bullet and we went electric. So with all this stuff that's going on, I like talking politics. Isn't a political channel? Absolutely not. All this stuff going on with Iran. We thought we got the money, and we just had a look at some electric cars, and it works out cheaper that we got 2 electric cars compared to 2 petrol cars by quite a bit. Well, so we finally. To follow up on Monday, if you're around, we're supposed to have the charger installed on Monday. They said that they'd come by the end of the week. We were at the office on Tuesday because we booked Tuesday to go in instead of Monday because Monday was the day we should have been in. And Mrs. Tracker has a text at 5 to 8 saying that they were going to be there in the next half hour. We didn't get the text. It didn't go through. It didn't ping through. So when Mrs. Tracker looked at the phone at midday, she went, oh, they're supposed to be here. And she texts back and they go, oh, it's already done. And you know what? I've actually done a bloody good job. So I charged my car up at home. You know how much it cost me to charge my car up to get 150 miles? Guess it's in the chat. How much do you think it cost me for 120 miles? £8. Any advances on £8? £8. We got £8. Go in the chat. We have £8. We got £2. £2 with beef. £2 with. We got £10 with Lou. We got £10 with Lou. We haven't got any more advances. We got £10. We got £10. Go. What's £10? Go twice. £10. So, but it's not £10. There we go. It's £3.58. £3.58. Can't complain that. Can't complain. £3.58 when 150. So it was 120 miles it topped up. If I did 120 miles of my old KA plus, which everyone knows how to KA plus, that would have been £15. There you go. That's it. Right, let's start the quiz, shall we? I like it. I like my cut. It's a really nice little zippy cut. I like it. It's got nice alloys on it and everything. It's got a heating steering wheel. What's that about? So you said you needed a tree fiddly. I don't know. Right, connections 5. You know, you got 20 seconds to answer each question. I complain for the sake of complaining. You got a point. 20 seconds to answer each question. Maximum 2,000 points will be awarded for each correctly answered question. The quicker you answer, more points you can score. Not answering or submitting an incorrect answer will not affect your score. And players who finish the round on the podium will receive points for the Quiz Night League. Right, good luck everyone. Here comes your first question. Question number 1 is this. Steve says you can play about anything, Dr. Scotty. Rise, let it go out. It's full again. Fill me in. What's the UK number 1 year? 2003, 2002, 2001 or 2000? Fill me in. 2000. 2000 is the correct answer. That was all the time when I was going to college. I put a bus at the time. Radio 1, Chris Moyle's evening show. National Radio. One person got it right. Who got that right? Dr. Scotnick got that right. Sorry, that's a worse. Sorry, that was not supposed to. 4 weeks. 4 weeks. I apologise for Scotnick. That was a terrible. Terrible Scottish accent. I'm half Scottish. My mum's Glaswegian. Still not. It's still crap. Right, my accent, that is. But I can say that in the extended family, I'm the only person who can understand my uncles. I'm only half offended at that. There's question 2. I'm going to dig myself out of this hole by playing question 2 now. Dhaka, Chittagong. Yes, I said that way. Kuna and Ragpur, what's the city? What's the country that these cities are located in? Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, or India? It is Bangladesh.
I wasn't expecting that.
Dr. Scott, it's fine. Please keep doing it. No. Rubbish question. We haven't had a rubbish question on connections, I don't think. 26 for this year. Go to number 3, shall we? Question 3 is this. Hopefully we'll get some people off the mark. Rachel Green, Monica Geller, Chandler, Muriel Bing, and Joseph Francis Tribbiani Jr. What's the TV show? This should fly off this. There you go. There we go. We've gone from one extreme to the other, which is
Perfect.
42 perfects. We have our first perfect question of the night. 6 out of 6. Now everybody's off the mark. Love that you included Muriel. That's Chananda. That was probably my favourite episode of Friends. Was that one? The lightning round. Transponder. That's not even a word. Like skipping on. Working through power at the minute. Canada Water, Surrey Keys, New Cross Gate, Broccoli. What's the line? Jubilee, Victoria, Weaver, or Windrush? It is the Windrush line. 3 out of 6 getting on right. Well done to the people who know the Windrush line. Sean Connery when he has a bad knee. What happened, Sean? What happened, Sean?
You jammy bastard!
Beef going jammy there. What happened, Sean? I Bangladesh. That's like Sean Connery having a dog, isn't it? Train his dog. Now that shit. Shit. No, not shit. Shit. No. Oh, shit. No, not shit. Shit. Oh dear. Why have I not heard the bottom of the bottom two before? They're new. Yes, there's been some updates to Kahoot that I can't see on this screen that people don't like. How rude. I'm quite proud of that one. That is a good one. I like that one. Half you got it right. Well done to the half who got it right. Who the half? Well, Lard got it right. So did Beeve. Someone else got it right too. 2 to 3 years old, I think. What am I doing? Next question. Our final question of the night. Final question of this round, sorry. Can't get enough. The man. Let the music play and Stone Gone. What's the band or the artist? Is it Barry White? Is it David Bowie? Is it Status Quo? Or is it Roxy Music? And for some reason, Barry White turned into the trailer guy in a world. Barry White is a correct answer. Well done. 2 out of 6 got that right. 3 people go for Roxy Music. 1 person go for David Bowie. But it does mean we have our winner, and it should be. He's working. Everything's working. If my memory's correct, this is gonna be close. Okay. So hopefully this is right. In 6th place with a score of 1958 is Lou. There we go. In 5th place with a score of 1526 is Dr. Skotnik. In 4th place with a score of 3808 it's Beeve. So it means our podium looks like this. In 3rd place with a score of 3816 it's Lard or Bloody or Blada. In 3856 it's Jew, but in 1st place and 2nd win of the night with 5214 it's Roll Sorts. Roll Sorts twice in a row there. Well done, Roll Sorts. Beeve and Dr. Skotnik for 5th, as you can see on the screen right there, which means we're going to go over to the Wall of Fame. Roll Sorts doing a double. Got a double, which means go boop, there we go. Roll Sorts doing well at the minute. 2 for 2. That does extend your lead, obviously, at the top of the board to 68 points. Not 69.
Giggity.
But 68 points. Allard going up to 53 points now. So climbing a point, but losing 2 points. That's 4 points lost so far against against Rollsort so far. Jew getting a nice haul of points for 2 points. 43 points now, 10 points behind Lard. Lou still on top of Dr. Skotnik.
Giggity.
You have a gold, Rainbow Noise, Anesthesia, Beaverhausen, Michael Batson, Poosh the Fisherman, and Spring all like so. Starting to get dark in here, so I'm going to have to start putting lights on. Hang on. Yeah, we'll put that light on to start with. Okay, it's time for everyone's favourite round. You know the round it is. It's the round that follows the last round. It's the round that goes before the break time, before 3 more rounds come about. You know which round that is. Here it comes, coming to your screens right now. That's the stuff. It's classic TV. I've got 10 questions based around the world of TV. You know what it is. Dynamic timing, 10 questions, ident of the week. You know. Let's get the screen on here. 2879050 if you'd like to join via the Kahoot app or with kahoot.it. You can even scan that little QR code if you want to scan the QR code. If you don't want to scan the QR code, that's absolutely fine. You don't have to scan a QR code. What do you think I am? Someone who's going to make you do a quiz? That took a lot of effort out. Yeah, so weird old few weeks. And like I said to you, if you followed me on Discord, I've said this before, no, I'll say it now. it's not something I'm going to disclose. But it made me realise a few other things, and I'm out the other side of it, and I'm feeling, apart from work draining me, we had a software update come out over the weekend, and we're battered. So yeah, it's other than that, I'm fine. The family's fine. We're all fine. We're here. We're good. 2 cats, 1 wife, 2 girls. Family, all good. Wow, Trek is my name. Tonight is an homage to a man who on Sunday retired Bork Laser at WrestleMania 42. Obafemi. Right. So all that time I was reading it, and I thought you were going with the song Oh Bloody, Life Goes On. Oh bloody. You see where I'm coming from? Oh my lord. It was at this moment he knew. Guess I'm swearing at 8:08. He's a prick. Yes. Oh dear. 2879050 if you want to join. We've got B, we've got Dr. Scott, we've got Lard, we've got Lou, we've got all sorts, and we've got you who'll be about as well. Let's start this round, shall we? Whereas I'm I'm just leaving the comments in the chat. That's funny. You guys are good. Okay. It might take me a minute to come back, and I'll go, oh, I get it. Okay, let's go through the instructions, shall we? 10 questions about the world of television, whether it's timely, modern classics, terrestrial, satellite, cable, or streaming. This is a dynamic timing round, meaning some questions have more time to answer than others. A maximum of 2,000 points will be awarded for each correctly answered question. The quicker you answer, the more points you can score. And not answering or submitting an incorrect answer will not affect your score. Players who finish the round on the podium will receive points for the Quiz Night League. Beef just dropped a tablet. Not good. Okay, everyone, here comes your first question of the night. Number of series or seasons, depending on which side of the pond it's from. Tonight's one is this. How many seasons of CSI Miami were produced? Was it 10, 11, 12, or 13? How many seasons of CSI Miami were produced? You're looking at 10 seasons in total. One person getting that one absolutely spot on. Everyone else going across the board on the answers. Well done to the person who got it right. That'll be Beeve getting that one right on top of the table. Our current champion. Let's go to question number 2. Characters, true or false? Careful what you read here. You will find the character of Cliff Bateman in the show Cheers. You'll find the character of Cliff Bateman in the show Cheers. True or false? It's a perfect question.
Perfect.
It's 6 for 6. Well done on everyone. That's the perfect question. It's the wrong bloody answer.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I know. Hold on to the perfect. It's false. It's false. It is Cliff, but the surname's wrong. Let's go. I can't be choosing looking up to see what the true surname is. Let's go with this. Question number 3. Title cast. Let's bring this back. If you get a perfect question, I'll put the perfect back in. If not, I'll remove the perfect. Don't worry. I'll do that over on good old Nightbot. Right. Question number 3. Title cards. What's the name of the show as it slowly reveals the title card? Law and Order, Boston Legal, CSI Crime Scene Investigation, LA Law. LA Law is the correct answer. There's your perfect. I can't use perfect anymore without the perfect sound effect, so I'll just go perfect. Well done. Clavin. I do not remember that one. Well done, everyone. Good one there. There you go. There's your perfect question. It's just a question late. Larda rules also make up the top 3. Everyone else is chasing Beeve at the minute. Right. This question. Also, yeah, it's great, isn't it? See, I predicted it was going to happen. Final episode by year. Here you go. Here's your puzzle one. So I need you to tell me the following. Place these shows in chronological order for the airing of their final episodes from 2010 to 2013. So we have Skins, hustle, ashes to ashes, and torchwood. Torchwood, which obviously is an anagram of Doctor Who. Skins, hustle, ashes to ashes, torchwood. Someone had fun with that one.
I wasn't expecting that.
It's 100% rubbish. That's the correct order. Ashes to ashes, torchwood, hustle, and skins. And you'll see here, ashes to ashes.
Whoopsie.
Ashes to ashes was 2010, torchwood was 2011, hustle was 2012, and skins was 2013. Right. Next, name the show from the screenshots. What have we got tonight? The screenshot is one of these four answers. Going for gold, every second counts. Give us a clue or blankety blank. Going for gold, every second counts. Give us a clue or blankety blank. It's going for gold. Going for gold is the correct answer, not blankety blank. Just show you the media again. It's the Netherlands. There we go. Oh, that one pushed the button from the Netherlands. I used to watch that when I was sick. Went too early, said Lou. But two of you got it right. Well, who's done to two got it right? Who got it right? It'll be Lardi and all sorts jumping up to first and second. B drops down to third. Question 6. Channel launch dates. True or false? Please excuse me. Oh, that was a bit weird. The Scott. How rude. Nickelodeon launched in the UK in 1993. And by the way, the Scott Nick, that.
How dare you?
Everyone else.
Perfect.
Nice one. 6 for 6. 44 perfect for the year. That one is a proper perfect. Get right there. I need to turn lights on at half time because it's getting too dark. Well done, everyone. Yeah. Does it affect the score? Someone dropped down. Dr. Scotty dropped down to 6. Jews jumped up to 5th. It's still as is in the top 4 though. Well done, everyone. So here's your explanation. So it is Nickelodeon, launched on the 1st of September 1993, launched exclusively on satellite as part of the Sky multi-channel package. So there you go. The more you know. Next question, 7 out of 10. Most to least episode airs. You've got 20 seconds to answer this question. So, which of the shows with the most episodes at the top? So, place the programs in the correct order, highest to lowest of number of episodes made. Your options tonight are Bob's Burgers, South Park, Futurama, Family Guy. What do you think the order is for that? Now, if I had to have my say, I would say South Park, Family Guy, Futurama, Bob's Burgers. That's the order that I'd go. Oh, I would have got it wrong with everybody else.
I wasn't expecting that.
Completely wrong. Family Guy's got the most. There's South Park, then Bob's Burgers, then Futurama in that order. Wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting that at all. Family Guy with 444 episodes. South Park with 332. Bob's Burgers with 298. And Futurama with 160 episodes. There you go. See? I was with you. I wouldn't have got that right. Sometimes I like playing along. I don't put myself on the scoreboard, but I like playing along because it's been a long time. I wrote these questions have been written. These questions were written in December. That's how old these are. So we're in April. I'm gonna forget these questions. Mad Locust with his 5 streams week. Hello, Mad Locust. You all right?
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
Hello, Lady Puremont. You all right? With Scott Nick, I got Bob's Burgers, Futurama the other way around. Lou says, "Hey, Mad Locust." Kitty jumps through the window. Yeah, that's Arthur. Arthur jumped through. Yeah, the window's open. It's quite nice here. I mean, it's starting to get dark, but it's been 12 degrees, something like that. Which I don't mind that. How are you? Are you excited for the new Brokers Up? Yes, I am. I'm gonna do the Kickstarter when I get paid next week, so I'm looking forward to that. Very much so. Right, next question. Ident of the week. Have a look at this. Ooh, spinny, spinny, spinny. And not the wheel of knowledge, unfortunately. What do we think? Who uses this ident? Broken Broken Sword, Perseverance. Have they actually got a release date for that now? Who used to decide that? Sky Soap, Grampian, Carlton, or Granada? Got a release date. It's Sky Soap. Sky Soap is the correct answer. We'll play Larda in the week in just a second. I'm just going to double check that. Revolutionary Studios. I think they've got the Smoking Mirror reforged. That's the Kickstarter at the minute. But I think Perseverance Stone's going to follow. But I can't wait. I'm looking forward to that. Well, on to the three who got that right. We'll have a look at who got that right in just a second. 2 people went for Grampian Television and 1 person went for Carlton Select. Right, let's do this. Let's jump across and have a look at items of the week. Lardi, the iconic Sky logo bits. Oh, I was thinking Sky Sports was first. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Well, Visconic, your idea prompted this. Why did I not think of that? Lard knows about this. Right, so I'm going to have to turn some lights on. It's getting quite dark in here. Turn that light on, turn that light on. Studio lights are on. Lard knows about that. That music is awful. It really is, isn't it? Yeah, but 10K Club uses the same kind of music. Smooth jazz. I spoke to Lard and I was saying, because you ident of the week, why did I not think of that as with the Yorkshire Television bit? Why does that not work? I mean, I showed up as a tracking if we went. That's sad but brilliant. No, it's sad but brilliant when it happens. But that was shit jazz. Well, I'm going to treat you to it one more time. That's David Wolf on saxophone. It's all about the sax. The 90s was all about sax. You watch MasterChef, saxophone. You watch all the Blurring Delia Smith, saxophones. It was early 90s was all about the saxophone. Simple as that. Who got that right, by the way? Lard got that right. Also got that right. Jew got that right. Well done to those 3. What have we got next? We got audio clip, and it's Columbo. It is quite a long clip, 4 minutes long. And it is Columbo, because we do like going back to, we go to Red Dwarf, we go to Columbo. They're 2 good ones to go to. And tonight, this is probably one of the Beaves saying now it's all about epic sax, man. No sax, please. We're British. If anyone can tell me which cartoon had that title as one of their first episodes, I'll give you a hot down. I just have one more question. Just one more thing. Right. So Columbo, he's figuring out the murder, but he's amongst very intelligent people. So have a listen to the conclusion of oh crikey. What was it called? The High Sky Bye Bye IQ Murder Club, or something like that. I'll find the title in the interval. Have a listen to the clip. Back in a sec.
Now these wires, sir, they're attached to a battery and the same kind of squibs. Now we'll just put these on the umbrella. And we'll run this wire, sir, right over here to the Victrola. We push the play button. And we attach the wires here and here, where I showed you those scratches, sir.
Preposterous nonsense.
Now the killer knows when the record will end.
Yes, you demonstrated all that.
And when the arm comes over, it will make contact. first here exploding one squib and then here exploding the second.
But the body fell between the two shots.
Yes, sir. That's where the killer has to take a very big chance. The dictionary has a line here dividing it in half so that it can be balanced on the edge. You see, sir? Like this.
Clever, but too unpredictable.
Important for the illusion, sir.
Sound of the body falling.
You've got it.
But impossible to time.
But this killer is very smart, sir.
Can he make the book fall between the two shots?
Oh, yes.
How? Triggered by what?
I'll show you.
He would have to be a genius.
I think so too, sir. Now, I don't mean to imply that I thought of this all by myself. I mean, some of the smartest people in the world are right here in this club, and they help me, sir. They help me a lot.
Dunces, the lot of them.
Mr. Danziger, the president of the club, you wouldn't call him a dunce.
Oh, wouldn't I?
Well, it was his idea, the book, the vibrations.
Vibrations? What are you talking about?
The first squib, sir. He really made it sound very simple. When the squib goes off, it produces vibrations, and that knocks the book down. That Danzinger's a genius.
Vibrations, that nitwit. The man who conceived all this, you made him out to be a bungling ass. No!
This is what he would have done. This.
There! There! Oh my.
I had to wait for the final Omar. It's called the Bye Bye Sky High IQ Murder Case. And if you watch the scene, it's brilliant because it's the cut. I think it's one of the best ones for the cutaways between the two actors. It is very quick, going along with the music in the background. So there we go. Right, vibrations. I know all Dr. Scott was thinking words when everyone else is thinking.
How dare you?
Yeah, let's go then. Question 9. Question 9. Yeah, question 9. What was the name of the president of the club? Was it Mr. Goodman, Mr. Danziger, Mr. Basinger, or Mr. Brunt? It's Mr. Danziger. 6 of you going for it. 4 out of 6 getting on. Absolutely spot on. Well done to 4 out of 6 getting on. Right. Have a look. Lou moves up into 4th place. Lard is still in 1st place. It's between Lard and all sorts at the minute, with Jew, an outsider, coming in. Maybe going to get this. At least 2nd. It's between Lard and Rolls. Right. Final one of this one. Guess the year. You got 30 seconds to guess to see what the clues are. So This Life launches on the 18th of March in BBC Two. On BBC Two. Carlton Food Network launches on the 2nd of September. And Sky Sports Gold ceases broadcasting on 16th of August after only an air on year. What did I just say? Sky Sports Gold ceases broadcast on the 16th of August after only a year on air. There we go. Right, you've had the clues. Let's go and have a look at the question. Name the year. And then obviously the winner will get the chance to have a look at the adverts as well. Or is it 1994, 1995? Look at that. It's 4 out of 6 getting on. Absolutely spot on. One person go for 1994 and one person go for 1997. No one go for 1995. I'm going to put the ad packs up on here for the winners. So the ad packs, so you can have a look at the ad pack. Choose which ad pack you want. But I'm going to pull up the report now, because reports are working, at least on this instance, on here. Yeah, we got a report on here. Now I want to see. That's what I'll do. I know one thing. We have a 10k club person. Very nice. Very, very nice. It's going to be interesting. You guys are going to go, what, who's done it? Who's done it? Well, I'll tell you who's done it. Here we go. In 6th place with a score of 3158 is Dr. Scott Nick. In 5th place with a score of 6850, not exactly 69. It's Beeve. In 4th place with a score of 7438 is Lou. Oh, you had to do it. You've chosen that. If you do Lou, boom. You're going to end up with boom, 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 boom. Yes, I've got finger boys in my head. I don't know. But we have got our podium in third place with a score of 9034. It's Roll Sauce. In second place with a score of 9082. It's Jew. But in first place with a 10k club entry with 10996. It's Lardi. Well done, lads. Getting on the board there for the first win tonight. You are close the gap, don't you? You close the gap because it's a reverse it. Let's get your name onto the board. Number 9 for Lard. Number 9 will be a Doctor of Scotland special. We'll put you onto the Wall of Fame. Just go here and go there. There we go. So you want number 9. So look at that. Roll Sorts with the first 2 wins. And then with the third win is... which means the Wall of Fame looks something like this. Roll Sorts still... hang on 1 second. That didn't save. Let me refresh that. There we go. Roll Sorts 69.
Giggity.
In top place. There we go. Lard closing the gap down, back down to 13 points with 56 points. Jew with 45 points. Then everyone as you are. Lou, Dr. Scott and Gabagold, Rainbow Noise, B, Mike Patterson, Bush, and Springtrap. Pardon me. Again, that Sky logo. Too much WDE from that era. Yes, what won it for you? What won it for you? Hang on. 10k club. One more entry.
Welcome to the 10k club.
Takes us up to 28 for the year so far. 232 is our chasing target, but we are on week 7, so we've got plenty of time to do this. Perfect. Coming up after the break, we've got Observation Corner, Speed Quizzing, 66% Club, and Wheel of Knowledge. But until then, we're going to take 5 minutes. I'm going to sort out this camera because it's definitely going more orange if we get on here, rather than the fact that I have more white. We'll be back in 5 minutes. See you in a bit. Take care. Bye-bye. Hang on 1 second. Let's just try that. Right. Okay. Nope, that didn't work. We'll try about that. Yeah. It is what it is. The camera's going to be that colour because reasons, and I don't care. It's fine. It makes Red Dwarf look a lot better. And the trophies. I've got the trophies out for the first time in the Rangers. Oh, Moopsy's over there, aren't you, Moops?
Moopsy.
Yeah, exactly. It's 3 rounds down, 4 to go. Welcome back, part 2. We've still got Observation Corner. We've got Speaker. There we go. Colour balance. Say stupid camera. Lock in the colour. Observation. It's going to turn me orange now. Observation Corner, Speed Quiz in the 66% Club, and Wheel of Knowledge still to come. I'm going to turn. Is that up as loud as it is up as much as possible? And we've been through Wall of Fame, but just in case you want a reminder, Roll Sorts won the first 2 rounds. Lard took the 3rd round, but it looks like this. Roll Sorts with 69 points on top of Lard Teammaker. Who's on top of Jew? Lard's on top of Jew.
Giggity.
Lure and Dr. Scott having a tussle with 24 points each, and then Yabba Gold, Rainbow Noise, Beef, Michael Patterson, Bush, and Springtrap all on the board as well in this close battle that we got going on right now. But it's time for you to come with me to a little section of Tracker Towers that I'd like to call Observation Corner. All right, it's Observation Corner time. Yabba Gold is in the chat as well. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all well. Hello, Yabba Gold. I hope you're well too. Yes, it's time for Observation Corner. I've got one advert queued up to play 3 times, after which I will ask you 5 questions based on what you've watched. I'll tell you what, let's get the queued up and running and get the timer locked in, because you've got 2879050. I don't know why I went like that. I'm 40. I turned my neck and all of a sudden I get a stitch. Those jokes. You've seen those jokes on like Insta and stuff where you've got 20-year-olds doing all the flippy tumbly things, and then a man jumps down from 2 steps, and you see the next thing as they cut away to an ambulance being called out. It's a blunt force trauma. I'm not that bad. Okay. My mate keep me off again. So I went out with my mate last Wednesday because it's one of those days I just wanted to get out. Sorry, it's got like I'm moving over there. There we go. One of those days where it was just I'll catch up with him and see how everything's going. This is the same guy who a couple of months ago said that he was entitled to it. So anyway, I've started to learn to kind of just let him talk 75% of the time and I just talk about 15 and 10% silence, that kind of thing. And he stopped going to the gym. Yeah, people stop going to the gym, it's not a problem, you know, people can do what they want. But he admitted that he's using the Slim Jam 4 months, 1,200 quid. He ain't even fat. I know I'm going into controversial terms over here, but this is the guy who always tries to one-up me. Always. And you know, it kind of grated on me. But yeah. Take that as you will. He said that the job that he worked before, that he said was going to start in September, and he's now officially quit, I think this week or next week. He goes into May and he quits and he's going to join another company because he said he's absolutely rubbish and blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. But hey ho. You know, those kind of things. So my night of kind of wanting to get stuff off my chest turned into a yeah. Okay, yeah. So how are you? Oh, well, actually, I've been... Oh, wait, have you been... I mentioned Sky once because I'm reading a book. And he went off on a tangent. And there was me going back to... I wonder if any of you think that when I talk. But it's like... Shut the fuck up, John. Sorry, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna get this going. We've got 7 people in. Let's get the slide up on the screen, and then we'll start the advert. And yeah, apologies for swearing. It just seems to be coming out a little bit more at the minute. I'm normally restrained, but no, I'm a bit more. One advert will be looped 3 times. 5 questions will be 5 questions followed based on the scenes of the advert. Watch, you have 20 seconds to answer each question. The maximum of 2,000 points will be awarded for each correctly answered question. The quicker you answer, the more points you can score. Not answering or submitting an incorrect answer will not affect your score. Players who finished the round on the podium will receive points for the quiz night league. Swear and unload away. Thanks for sorts. I just don't want you guys to get things done get the wrong thing, but sometimes when I go out with a friend, it's a 2-way street, and I felt like I was just being pushed back into the corner, and I couldn't offload. And this is a guy I've known since 1997 when I moved up to Yorkshire. It's just like, yeah, that's all I'll say. Anyway, enough about that. We're going to come back to the quiz. We're going to watch the advert, and we're going to go and travel. We're going to go and travel this time around. Enjoy this advert. I will see you after the advert.
We can't find you the house of your dreams.
Morning. Hi, guys.
Who is that?
1 second. 1 second. I think I've got the wrong advert queued up. I think I've got next week's advert queued up instead of this week's advert. Bear with me a second. Oh, that's me. Hang on. Before we even hit play, I'll just go and quickly check the Cahoots. Wow, that's me doing that now. Cahoots. Hi, Cahoots. Quiz Night 2026. Quiz Night rounds. Block 2. Week 7. Observation corner. No, we're going travelling next week. That advert is the correct advert. Sorry, that
doesn't work.
That doesn't work. No. Let's answer the questions with ours. No, this is the correct ad. So okay, we're on the right one. I did queue up the right one. It's because I don't ask. I'll be back.
We can't find you the house of your dreams.
Morning. Hi, guys.
Who is that?
Is that a estate agent?
Or make the agent less enthusiastic. The garden any bigger?
Sound crazy?
Yeah.
Or help with the neighbours. But at NatWest, we can take the pain out of the paperwork. With the first ever paperless mortgage application. We're always thinking of new ways to make banking easier. NatWest, we are what we do. We can't find you the house of your dreams.
Morning. Hi, guys.
Who is that?
Is that a estate agent?
Or make the agent less enthusiastic. The garden any bigger?
Sound crazy?
Yeah.
Or help with the neighbours. But at NatWest, we can take the pain out of the paperwork. With the first ever paperless mortgage application. We're always thinking of new ways to make banking easier. NatWest, we are what we do. We can't find you the house of your dreams.
Morning. Hi, guys.
Who is that?
Is that a estate agent?
Or make the agent less enthusiastic. The garden any bigger?
Sound crazy?
Yeah.
Or help with the neighbours. But at NatWest, we can take the pain out of the paperwork. With the first ever paperless mortgage application. We're always thinking of new ways to make banking easier. NatWest, we are what we do.
There we go. Right, we have got the right one. I love your enthusiasm, Dr. Scott. Look, I should have played it anyway and just totally confused with the questions. It's like that episode of 40 Towers with Basil peeping through the window whilst up the ladder spying on one of the guests. Yes, I remember that one. 12 episodes of 40 Towers, that's it. Right, good luck everyone. Here comes your first question and it's this. How many windows do we see on the cottage at the beginning of the adverts? Do we see 3, 4, 1 or 2? How many windows do we see? 3, 4, 1 or 2? I think we got 20 seconds to answer this question. How many do we see? 3, 4, 1 or 2? 5 seconds to go. Oh, someone dropped out. 6 of you went for it. 2 of you got it right with 3. Well done to 2 who got well done to 2 who got that right with 3. 2 of you went for 2, and 1 each went for 1 and 4. Who got it right? Lard got it right. So did all sorts. Sorry, so did Dr. Scott. I think everyone else getting that one wrong. Let's go question. So let's have a look. So there's 3 windows. 1, 2. That's the third up there. There is a third window. It's right there. Next question. Question number 2. Which hand does the estate agent use the documents? Used to hold the documents at the family bedroom window while standing on the ladder. Which hand does the agent use to hold the documents at the family bedroom while standing on the ladder? Her left, her right, or none? She used the art of levitation to make it float. Who's this? Is someone disconnected? Who's dropped out? Who's dropped out? 6 of you went for it. 5 out of 6 got it right with... Well, got it wrong with her left. With her right. 1 person got it right with her right. With her left. Oh, Christ. Who got it right? Beeve got it right. Beeve jumping to the top. Well done, Beeve. So it's left. As we look at it, she's gripping for dear life with the right. Yes, documents in the left. Holding on for dear life on the right. Right, next question. This is a tough one, this was. Question 3. When we look at the bus, how many people do we see on board? 3, 4, 2 or 5? What do you think? 3, 4, 2 or 5? Six people, 7, 6 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2. You can hear me, can't you? You can see and or hear me. Just want to double check because I'm just double checking. They've got no drop frames, got no lag. CPU's nice and low. Everything's all good. CPU's at 7.5. CPU is at 7.5. That's beautiful. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Sorry, I wondered if I blanked and gone weird. That's weird. 5 people, by the way. Again, tough one this week. Who got it right? Jew got it right. Knox Dr. Scotticky the 4th. There were 5, maybe a 6 far right, but went safe. So 1, 2, 3, Mr. Creepy, 4, 5. 6. Don't know. Don't we get cold? I can shut up a minute. Yeah, we can maybe. All right, next question. Question number 4. Which hand does the woman use to hold the iPad when signing the paperless mortgage application? Her left or her right? This one's nice and easy. It's not a 25,000. It's not a how many bakers were there that helped bake the Skoda cake. How many bakers do we see behind the Skoda cake? Which I'm sure Dr. Skotnik, Lard, Lou, and many others went, that's so good. 5 out of 6 getting right with her left. Well done. We got points on the board. Yabba Gold and all sorts jumping on there. But Skotnik, have you dropped off? No, I don't know who has. 69 behind the cake, yeah. Yabba Gold jumps up to 4th, all sorts is up to 5th. Let's have a look at that. So, yeah, you can see left hand on the iPad. My screen's telling me my position again. It's telling you position. Hallelujah. Oh, Lou's dropped off. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't know if apologies. When I went on that tangent, I didn't know if I offended anyone. So apologies if I did. That was it. Still here and playing. That's fine. So apologies. I felt like I went off on a tangent. I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. That's the very much the kind of the introvert inside me that goes, oh, I've done wrong. The paranoia side of things. So sorry about that. Right, final question, folks, and it's this. And I just clap my hands into the microphone. That's always a good thing. What is the final tagline of the advert? We are what we do. We do what we want. We will where we can when life's complicated enough. Which one? We are what we do. We do what we want. We will where we can when life's complicated enough. We are what we do is the correct answer. Why, when life's complicated enough was Alan. No, it's Steve. No. Gosh. QI. Please help. Alan. Because he used to do the voiceover for Abbey National. When life's complicated enough. And the other two, we do what we want. Steve Allen. No, not Steve Allen. Alan Davies, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Abbey National, when life's complicated enough. Anyway, we got a win when love's we are what we do. Search. NatWest paperless mortgage. I'm glad the reports are back. All the way back. There we go. Right. Okay, folks. Here we go. Back. Abbey National. Back it there. You wait until later on in the year. I've got a couple of others that I managed to scout. The observation corner is the one part of quiz night that I can't scout in advance, or it got really tough. But during the 4-week break, there was one weekend, not last weekend, the weekend before, where I took Saturday and I built up another 10 weeks worth of observation corners. Well, if I'm honest, I've got the adverts. I'll do that. You do the questions. There's some good adverts coming up. I have reused a couple. There are a couple of reusables coming up from previous quiz nights because I dived into the archives. I wrote down the search line. Oh no, that's not good. That does mean we've got some points to give out, doesn't it? Well, shall we start from the bottom and work our way up? In 7th place, but clearly said in the chat, just observing. with 0,000 points. It's Lou. Which means let's go to our sixth place, shall we? In sixth place with a score of 1612 is Dr. Scott. In fifth place with a score of 1810, it's Raw Sauce. Not on the podium. In fourth place with a score of 3806, it's Yabba Gold, which means we do have our podium, and our podium will look like this. In third place with a score of 5632, it's Lard. In second place with a score of 5758, it's Beef on the board. And in first place with a score of 5788, it's Jew. Jew wins Observation Corner this week. Well done, Jew. Let's get your name onto the board, shall we? Tonight's Wall of Fame. And round 4 winner. You joined Raw Sorts and Lard on the board. Well done. And it's good that Raw Sorts says the screen's telling you this position again. That's really good. Really good. That everything's kind of returning back to normal. Maybe they've had quite a few complaints and they've gone, yep, we're going to do it. We're going to reverse it. Right. There we go. Let's have a look at it. To be fair, we need to have a look at the league. So Raw Sorts stays on 69. Giggity. But Lard, with that 1 point, decreases the gap to 12 points. But look at Jew. Jew's gone. If for you to take a point, I'll take 2 points on top of that, and I'll close that gap down to 9. Everyone else is as you are. Everyone else is as you are. So, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. GG. Honestly, GG's, GG's. GG's to all our winners, so. Okay, it's time for the fastest round of the night. Let's do some speak quizzing. It's a Moopsy round, 5 questions, 5 seconds of time for each question. Difficulty levels, definitely. Moopsy. Let's jump across. Good evening, Moopsy. How are you? Moopsy's not answering me. Moopsy. Oh, you're right. Okay, you are answering. Right, fair enough. Lou's joined. Lou. I forgot to start the time, didn't I? Oh, we'll start off this conversation. We'll just have this conversation. So, Moopsy, what have you been doing whilst you've been off? Moopsy. Anything else? Moopsy. Really? Is that really the case? Moopsy. What's that? Moopsy. Lou's an Excel nerd. That's rude to say about that. That's really rude. I'm going to give you this.
How dare you?
Moopsy.
You know it's true. Oh, okay. Alright. Moopsy's being rude, everyone.
How dare you?
What else do you think?
Moopsy.
You need to. I'm not happy with that tone of voice. This is perfect. Moopsy knows me. What can I say?
Moopsy.
Moopsy. Shall we start this round?
This sort of thing. Careful now.
Yeah, exactly. Rootsy. It is Rootsy. Shall I start this round?
Moopsy.
Yeah, let's start this round. 2789050 if you want to join. Lou. Yabba Beef. Sputnik. And all sorts. Let's just jump in and do this, shall we? Let's start this round. Go, let's bring that down. Here. Right, okay. You know the rules. The rules are coming up on screen in just a second, but
Moopsy.
Moopsy's being rude. 5 questions, 5 seconds of time. Maximum of 1,000 points for each will be awarded for each correctly answered question. Quicker you answer, the more points you can score. Not answering or submitting an incorrect answer will not affect your score. And players who finish around on the podium will receive points for the Quiz Night League. Roopsy, nerd. Oh, it should be nerd. Like that. Okay, good luck everyone. Here comes the first question. And it's this. Wikipedia was launched in which year? 2001, 2002, 2003, or 2004? It's 2001. Very, 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 very early 21st century product. 3 of you get that one right. Who are the 3 got it right? Roll Sorts, Beeve, and Dr. Asconic. All 3 of you off the mark. Well done, you 3. Let's go question number 2. Question 2 is this. Which actor does not appear in American Pie? Jason Biggs, Alison Hannigan, Chris Evans, Tara Reid. Everyone getting that right. Let's have a perfect, shall we?
Perfect.
145 perfects for this year. Well done, everyone. Oh, it's not a perfect. I got one. Yeah, I saw 6. I'm not taking it back. It's going to be fine. Maybe you're getting it wrong. Was a perfect? Maybe. Hang on. Oh, I've got to do it now. I've got to do that. Maybe. Where are you? Where's Misery? I've got this soundbite on here. Please tell me I'll put this soundbite on. I'll put the soundbite on Misery. Kidding me? I had the soundbite in Misery. Did I not put sound? Did I not put?
Maybe I like the misery.
That's the one. Maybe I like. Right. Thank you, Rob Sauce. Question 3. Which cricketer is regarded as one of the greatest all-rounders in women's cricket? Lydia Ko, Araya Jun. No one got it right. No one got it right.
I wasn't expecting that.
Inby Park. Arthur? Arthur had to have 2 teeth out. So that was a trip to the vets, and 300 quid bill later. Oh, Gira, if you come, Gira, come on, come in. Oh. Here you go, mate. Here you go. Close it down. Okay. Arthur goes out the window. Here was like, come on over there then. What's going on there? There's no Bassett tonight, is there? No Bassett. No Bassett. Bring that back over there. There we go. Right, who got it right, by the way? No one got it right, so we'll spin on to the next question. Question number 4. What is the chemical symbol for actinium? Actinium. AC. 4 out of 7 get them on right with AC. 3 out of 7 go for AT. Unfortunately, that's incorrect. Who are the 4 who got that right? That'll be Roll Sorts, Beeve, Jew, Yabagold, and those 4 getting it right. But Dr. Scott is still holding on to a podium position as we enter our final question. And it's this. Who had a hit with the 1994 song Deuces Are Wild? Metallica, Guns N' Roses, Aerosmith, or Meatloaf? It's Aerosmith. Aerosmith is the correct answer on that one. 6 of you going for it. 4 out of 6 getting that one right. Which means we do have our winner. Because the Deuces Are Wild. 2. Got back in now. And we've got our podium. Shall we go through the podium? Let's go through the podium, shall we? And get some points on the board for everybody who has participated. And getting points on the board. Yes, because that's how I'm doing it tonight. That's exactly how I'm doing it. Right, okay. In this order. In 7th place with a score of 0, it's Lou. In 6th place with a score of 765, it's Lard. In 5th place with a score of 1610, Yabba Gold. In 4th place with a score of 1626, it's Chew, which means our top 3 look like this. In 3rd place with a score of 2000. Oh, wait, hang on. The scores don't match. 2653, Dr. Scotland. That didn't match. That's not matched at all. Beav in 2nd place, 3208 with a winner. It is Roll Sorts. Let me just redo that scores because, yeah, that didn't match. So apologies. In 7th place with a score of 667, it's Lou. In 6th place with a score of 1626 is Jew. In 5th place with a score of 1674, it's Lard. In 4th place with a score of 2353, it's Yabba Gold. Then in 3rd place with a score of 2653, just holding on to 3rd place, is Dr. Skotnik. Beav with a score of 3176 in 2nd, and All Sorts with a score of 3208. in first place. Roll scores, third win of the night. Well done there. Let's get you onto the board for one more time. Let's go to Last Wall of Fame. Put you onto that one there. Well done. The board is just looking very, very strong. Real strong. But we're also no longer on 69. Goes up to 72 points. Lard is on 57 points. Jew is on 48. Start to a Scottish just above Lou to go to 25 points, with Lou dropping to 5th with 24. Yabba Gold with 20. Beeve is now on 14 points, closing that gap at the minute to the top players. But to be fair, Lou and Beeve are champions. Just because they're not the current champions doesn't mean that, well, Lou, just because Lou's not the current champion doesn't mean Lou isn't a champion. And Beeve is last year's champion. So we've got our champions. But who, at the minute, of all sorts, commanded lead, week 7, with 2 rounds to go. This is turning into a good old fight, this one. 5 rounds down, 2 to go. It's time for the hardest round of the night. It's time for 66% Club. This is the toughest round of the night now. Rossor says thank you, I was lucky there. What are we going on? Why are we getting there? How dare you from the Scotland Rootsy? Alright then. You've got 5 questions. You've got 15 seconds of time. We'll explain the rules in a second. We'll get the Kahoot up on the screen. 2879050 to join by Kahoot app or play at Kahoot.it. Michael Patterson's in as well. Hello, Michael Patterson. How are you? You all right? You missed Moopsy. So 2879050 if you want to play along tonight. Would have been a long stay. Oh gosh, what's going on? What's going on? What are we doing? Yeah, it was last time round. I remember saying I started doing the percentages on all of these rounds. Really got round to doing the percentages on all these rounds. 48% of you got, 48% was the last round correct answers. 37% was observation corner. Classic TV had a nice one of 43%. And then connections was 40%. So it's hovering around the 40s nicely. McWay, coming through. Michael Patterson is here. Lou blocks path. Are you well, man? Are you well? Dr. Scottick, I've been threatened with a stick because I'm 1 point ahead of Lou. That's rude. Lou!
How dare you?
Oh, well, welcome to Quiz Night. Welcome to Quiz Night. Because Quiz Night's all about quizzing. Quiz this. Yeah, what else can... Maybe... Hey, Beef said it, not me. We've got some things going on in chat. It's good to be back. It's good to be back, folks. It's good to be back. Really happy. Oh, 2879050 if you want to join by the Kahoot IT or with the Kahoot app. On my second Kahoot quiz of the night. Yes, you go along to... Oh, name. All sorts of talking the name last week. Angeline Interceptor. Angel Interceptor. Oh my lord. Stop pronouncing names wrong, Tracker. Stop pronouncing names wrong. Oh dear. And Angel Interceptor, that's it. Well, welcome along to your second quiz of the night. We're going to start our second round of this one. 66% Club. Toughest round of the night, I think. Excuse me. Finished 6th tonight. Oh, that's really good. Dr. Scotland, another quiz streamer.
How dare you?
Okay, folks, here it comes. 5 questions each with 6 possible answers. Only 4 of them are correct. So you have up to 15 seconds to answer each question and may select 4 answers. A maximum of 1,000 points will be awarded for each correctly answered question. Well, each correct answer, up to 4,000 points per question. But beware, selecting even one incorrect answer will result in no points for that question. The quicker you answer, the more points you can score. Not answering will not affect your score, and players who finish the round on the podium will receive points for the quiz night. All good? All good. Good. I said before that Wednesday's a Kahoot quiz day for me. You did say that. You have said that before. And there are more streamers than me out there that do quizzes. They are very good streamers. As the BBC would say, other streamers are available. Okay, folks, good luck. Here comes your first question. Question number 1 is this. When it's gone through all these little options. Which of these titles have won the Booker Prize in the 1980s? Life and Times of Michael Caine, Schindler's Ark, Offshore, Hotel de Lac, Rites of Passage, The Famished Road. Fantastic, there we go. The correct answers are if you've said Offshore and The Famished Road, because I can see at least one person on each of those, you lose your points. The other 4, spot on. Who's got what? Points. Points. Well done, everyone. That's a good haul of points there. Beav with 3,000 points. Great start. And then Jude and Lou, then you have a goal, then Obi-Wan. Yes, you're very naughty with my question. But you should only be attending this one. You got all of them. Beav.
Hot damn!
Well done. Let's go to the next question, shall we? Question number 2. Good luck. Here it goes.
You jammy bastard!
Which of these songs are by Paul Simon? Graceland, You Can Call Me Out, Oh Marion, Bright Eyes, So Much in Love, Take Me to the Mardi Gras. What do we think? If you went for Bright Eyes and So Much in Love, you got it wrong. Which I can see at least 4 people went for Bright Eyes and 1 person went for So Much in Love. The others, absolutely spot on. Points. Look at that. You see all sorts of Michael Patterson just go jump straight up to second. Well done to all sorts of Michael Patterson on that one. Shows how varied this round can get. Question number 3. It's this. Which of these stations can be found on the Metropolitan line? Wembley Park, Baker Street, Euston Square, Bank, Angel, Finchley Road.
I don't know.
No, I probably would have gone with... Yeah, I probably would have got 3 out of 4. If you said Bank, 2 of you did, or Angel, you lose points. All the others, Wembley Park, Baker Street, Euston Road, and Finchley Road, correct. Euston Square and Finchley Road, sorry. Let's see some movement there. We see movements. Lard jumping up to first place. Lou in second. All sorts is in third now. Jew in fourth. Beav in fifth. Right, next question. Science time. Which of these elements does not have an atomic number between 21 and 30? Cobalt, molybdenum, titanium, sulfur, tungsten, gallium. I have no idea. Molybdenum? How do you pronounce that? MO1. The ones in blue. Cobalt and titanium do have an atomic number between 21 and 30. Molybdenum. Right, thank you. Travelled on the Met line often enough for that. If you went for cobalt and titanium, you got it wrong. But there we go. Dr. Scott is now up to the top. Joe in second place. Lardi in third. Final question. Just reading the chat. People think I'm just going nuts, going blah, 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 blah. That's got on my highlight reel. Final question, folks, of the 66% Club. Good luck. Which of these films either won or was nominated for the Best Picture at the Academy Awards in 1984? A Passage to India, The Killing Fields, The Colour Purple, Places in the Heart, Out of Africa, Amadeus. If you went for The Colour Purple or Out of Africa, you got that wrong. It looks like 6 of you went for Out of Africa, and 5 of you went for The Colour Purple. The other 4, spot on. This is gonna be really interesting when I see what this is. There we go. These 6% clubs in. Pressure. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. I have scores, people, scores on the doors. There we go. So did bad, but still love this round. It's a tough round. It really is a tough round, though. Yeah, we go. Lou, I went for the 2 wrong ones. I'm back, baby. Oh dear. Okay, let's go to the scores from bottom to top. In 8th place with a score of 1446, Yabba Gold. In 7th place with a score of 1750, Michael Patterson. In 6th place, and I've just closed the report, that's funny. In 6th place with a score of 3108, it's Beeve. In 5th place with a score of 3745, it's Rule Sorts. In 4th place with a score of 3836, it's Lou, which means our top 3 looks like this. In 3rd place with a score of 4432, please match, it does match, it's Lardi. In 2nd place with a score of 4767, or 4676 even, is Due, but with a score of 4812, it's Dr. Skotnik. Dr. Skotnik has just gone, Lou, that 1 point, let's make it 4, shall we? Well done, Dr. Skotnik. Let's get your name onto tonight's Wall of Fame. There we go, let's put your name on. There we go. That emote has not aged well. What does that do for the scores? Well, the scores look like this. So All Sorts still holds the lead with 72 points, but Lard has pulled a point back with 58 points. Jew is in 3rd place with 50 points. The Skotnik now cementing 4th place for this week at least with 28 points. Lou is in 5th place with 24. Yabba Gold in 6th with 20 points. Beeve in 7th with 14. Rainbow Noise in 8th with 11. Michael Patterson in 9th with 7. Push in 10th with 4. And Springtrap in 11th with 1 point. There we go. Lard, 3rd is my friend tonight. 3rd was your friend last year, wasn't it? Last year it was 3rd place Lard. What it really was, you finished 3rd place. It's time, isn't it? It's time. I didn't even start a prediction or manage a poll, or we'll start a prediction. Do this. Start a prediction because I can do that. Yay, brilliant. I'm going to start that prediction, by the way, for the next 2 minutes because it's time for the wheel. Time to go spinny, spinny, spinny. It's time for the wheel of knowledge. That's right, we're on block 2, which means we've got 4 subjects left of this block to go through, and you've got 5 questions, 10 seconds of time to answer each question. Difficulty level's hard. This is the wheel for tonight. We've got 4 rounds available, one of which is a guest round. Back to the 90s, where in the world, taglines, and our guest round from jdub.exe is fonts. So where do we think it's going to land? We've got 1 minute 19 seconds to go. I've got a prediction going on. To win, it's for you guys to win some channel points. Which round do we think it's going to be on? So we've got 1,551 channel points for back to 90, 10 for where in the world, 15,296 for taglines, and 1,000 for fonts. A lot of people are going with taglines tonight. I know that the spinny, spinny, spinny music will. Yeah, well, I'll wait for it to get to about 10 seconds and I'll can spin. What do we think? Yeah, a lot of people there. I put 15,000 on taglines. That's what my class said. Oh, right, fair enough. That makes sense. So you're the one. You're the high roller. Could be interesting. This could be very interesting. You got 27 seconds if there's any more bets going on with this. Obviously, gamble aware. Please gamble responsibly. Still got 50,000. Jesus. Plenty. You haven't used note for one. Although I am getting another note to go a lot to complement the note. There's a good old Poirot one from the first episode. If you watch Poirot, I'm going to put it up alongside that one, and it's just Poirot going no, and 13 times no. I'll get that one up on board as well. Right, okay, let's do this. Let's bring the music down, shall we? Here we go. Time to spin the wheel. Where are we going to land? Let's spin. Whee! Well, due for 20k on 90s and still got 109k left. But we're going to land on 1, 2, 4, 5. Number 1. It is 90s. Let's go and settle some scores, shall we? Choose outcome prediction. Choose outcome. It's back to the 90s. I need to find that as well. Block. Back to 90s. There you are. That's what I want. Go with that, and we'll bring up the Kahoot. 105. Who got? So let's have a look at the predictions there. But before we do that, thank you very much for the bits. Points for me. 48,000 points go to Jew and 2 others. So I see the details there. So the winner was back to the 90. Oh, nice. Everything blipped on the right hand side. That was a bit weird. Went offline for you. Yes. I'm back. You're back. I didn't go offline. I don't have any drop frames or anything, but I did see it. I did see all the icons drop off the right hand side on my Twitch chat. It just went through a bit of a weird one, which was weird. Can you see and or hear me? If you can see and or hear me, type in the word golf. I'm back now. It went buffer, then back. Yeah, it's good. Flog. Golf. Golf. There we go. There we go. Yep, you're good. You're good. You're good. Brilliant. Flog. Flog. Booms. You know, like, I nearly said booms as well. I don't know why. Oh, long night. Buffering a lot, but might just be... I think it is just you. I've got no drop frames or anything at the minute. It is... It's the connection though. Lard's found tits. I'm looking for tits. There we go. I'm back to green. It was a drop. A proper drop there. I got buffering. Had buffering a few times. Don't know why. I'm switching internet providers in August, by the way, as well. So because I think I'm paying way too much for what I'm getting on here. I looked in the mirror and saw one with Roscoe. What? No buffering for me, but the app has crashed 4 times. Bloody hell, G. Probably Twitch being Twitch. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, folks, if you can play along, let's do this. Let's start this round, shall we? 2879050 if you want to join. Lou, Yabba B, Viscotnik, Lard, and Rule Sorts all in. I'll start the quiz. We'll go through the instructions, so you've got plenty of time to rejoin the last part of the quiz, and then we're going to end it there. So back to the 90s, not back to the 80s, back to the 90s. The 90s, a decade which saw the Crystal Maze, Sony PlayStation, Fraser, and a 260-mile move from Hampshire to Yorkshire for your host in his GCSE years. That's absolutely spot on. 5 questions to answer with up to 10 seconds to answer each question. Maximum of 2,000 points will be awarded for each correctly answered question. The quicker you answer, the more points you can score. Not answering submitting an incorrect answer will not affect your score. Players who finish the round on the podium receive points for the Quiz Night League. You've dropped out now. You dropped out Kahoot. Oh no, that's not good. Only your stream has been having issues for me tonight. Tracker. We did have a power outage yesterday when they were installing the box, so I might have to check that. But thank you for holding on. I will double check that. And like I say, I've got internet. I want to get my internet sorted out in August. So I knew I was having problems. All right, folks, let's get this round done, shall we? More buffering. It is buffering. It is. When I open this door, ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. I can see the buffering now. I can see the internet, the Wi-Fi down the bottom dropping. 5,691 kilobits per second. Dang. I'm going to keep the door ever so slightly open. It's the final round. We've got 5 questions to go, and then we'll kill that, and then we'll end the stream, and then I'll do some diagnostic tomorrow. Bear with me. Play along with Kahoot on your phones because the questions will all be there. And there's nothing you need from me really if you are doing that. So let's do this. Let's get this round started. So question 1 is this. Oasis signed a recording contract with Creation Records in which year? 94, 91, 93 or 92? But Scott, like, I'm watching on console. It's fine for me. Touch wood. 1993 is the correct answer there. 3 went for 92, 3 went for 93, 1 person went for 91. Who got it right? We all sorts got it right. So lose to the beef. Well done to those 3. Question number 2. Puzzle time. Your puzzle question for this one. Place these events that took place between 1991 and 1994 in chronological order. The Channel Tunnel officially opens. 14-year-old West Linster finds the first Bambiraptor skeleton in where? Tim Berners-Lee introduces the World Wide Web. The first text message is sent greeting Merry Christmas. It would help if I had that right. I've got to make those answers shorter because you only get ... so it's not a good thing. But it is a rubbish question, so we'll put rubbish.
I wasn't expecting that.
I'm watching console fine. So close. Right, let's go to the next question, shall we? Question number 2. Oh, right, there we go. Tim Berners-Lee introduced the World Wide Web, the first web browser, and in the text message was then 93 was the Bambiraptor skeleton, and the channel was 1994. Question number 3. Stephen Hendry beat Jimmy White 1812 at the Crucible Theatre to become the youngest world champion in which year? Was that 91, 1990, 1991, 1992 or 1993? What year? 1990 is the correct answer. The turn of the decade. 3 of you getting that one right. 3 of you going for 92. 1 person going for 91. Roll Source jumps to the top. Beav in second. Yabba Gold is in third. Lou drops down to fourth. Lars in fifth. Right. Next question. Question 4. Penultimate question for tonight's quiz line. Which of these films was not released in 1994? I have to shut the window. Apollo 13, The Mask, Speed, or The Lion King? Which of these was not released in 1994? Apollo 13. It was released in 1995? 5 or 3? 1993 was Schindler's List. 1993 was Jurassic Park. It was 1993. Top of my head, I think it's 93. One person got it right with Apollo 13. Who's the one person? Lou jumping up into third place. Into second place. So as we come to our final question. And it's this. Tonight's final question. Tom Clancy releases the book Executive Orders in which year? 95, 96, 97 or 98? It's 1996. 1996 is the correct answer. Three of you went for 98. 3 of you went for 96. But you got the right answer with 1996. Welcome to 3 who got that right. Apologies for the dropout. I totally apologise for what happened there.
Jammy bastard!
Lardi getting a bit jammy there. So apologies for the dropout.
You jammy bastard!
And all sorts getting jammy there. But yeah, I don't know what happened. My apologies about that last one. I don't know why it was so bad. But I have got some points to dish out, and the points will be coming your way in just a second. As long as I can get this done like that. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, here we go. I love the 90s and got every single question. Ugh.
Hot damn!
Okay, so in 7th place with a score of 0, it's Stu. In 6th place with a score of 1800 points is Yabba Gold. In 5th place with a score of 1858, it's Eve. In 4th place with a score of 1928, it's Voskotnik, which means top 3 is this. In 3rd place with a score of 3,344 points is Lou, because Lou decides to hog the scores. 3516 goes to Lard, but in 1st place with the 4th win of the night, it's All Sorts. Well done, All Sorts. 4th win of the night. That's absolutely fantastic. Let's get your name onto the board for one last time. So you had warm-up, connections, speed quizzing, and now you can see the King of the 90s with the Wheel of Knowledge. Well done, All Sorts. Let's have a look at the scoreboard as well. As All Sorts finished the night on 75 points, 15-point gap over Lard in 2nd place, who himself has a 10-point gap over Jew. Dr. Voskotnik in 4th place with 28 points. Lou with 25 points in 5th place. Then Yabba Gold with a score of 20 points in 6th place. Beeve is in 7th place with 14 points. Rainbow Noise in 8th place with 11 points. Michael Patterson in 9th place with 7. Push the Fisherman in 10th place with 4 points. And Spring Trap 7th place with a single point on the board. 11 people so far. So that's how we look tonight. So I've just quit coming up. Standard week next week, that's what we got. So next week we continue back with Rincewind as we continue to go through Discworld and see how many more puzzles we can get through. But then next week we reset the quiz for week 8. Can All Sorts increase the gap? It's managed to do so this week. We're going to find out next week as we play more Quiz Night live on twitch.tv/Tracker57. 7 rounds down, loads of people to go through there. Thank you very much for the quiz. So thank you very much to who we're saying thank you to. Let's see. We're going to say thank you to All Sorts for the resubscription. Say thank you to Jew for the bits. Thank you to Mad Locust for the 5 stream streak. Thank you again to Jew for the bits. Well done to All Sorts, Lard, Jew, and Dr. Voskotnik on getting onto the Wall of Fame tonight. And thank you all for sticking with me with dodgy internet. If it's not one thing, it's another here at Tracker Towers, isn't it? It's not one thing, it's another. We'll be back next week with hopefully internet connections that are more stable. Bits out and streaking utter filth. We'll be back next week with hopefully a more stable internet connection. But until then, take care, everyone. Have a great week. Oh, excellent quizzing. Thank you very much for the bits, Stu. Thank you very much. We're back. And have a good one. It's nice to be back. Let's hopefully continue through the rest of it, shall we? Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. And no, I haven't sorted out the end credits where it still says every week on Wednesday on 8. Because reasons. Bye.